Yo, what up, everybody? It's your man's Ken Jackson. This is the Ken Jackson Experience. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Going to talk about music. Haven't talked about the music game in a long time, but there's been a lot going on in the industry. A lot of different things happening. I don't know. Particularly, I want to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. He just dropped a new music video. I think it was called Punani. It's about 1.5 minutes long. A lot of talk on social media about this video because he shot it outside in New York, where many people thought he'd never be able to walk the streets again. But obviously that's not true. He's on the streets, he's off house arrest, and he's out there doing his thing. When I first saw this guy, when he first dropped on the scene, first thought that came to mind was, what was the appeal? What was it about this guy that his fans love so much? I've been in the game a long time. I come from old school hip hop, and I like to think I have good taste in music. I love all different types of music. Big R&B head. Love jazz. I listen to some country and some classical music as well. I love it all. But there's just certain artists out here that I just don't understand what the appeal is. Tekashi 6ix9ine, in my opinion, is whack as hell. Lyrics are whack. You know, it's just this whole concept, the whole gimmick of the rainbow hair and all the colors and all the bullshit. I mean, I just don't understand the appeal. I really don't. So if somebody out there can explain it to me, please help me out, because I'm just confused. I really don't know what the appeal is with this guy. Hip hop used to be fun. Hip hop has always had a message. Don't get me wrong, there was always a message behind hip hop. But the music was fun. MCs back in the day were saying something. And it's not to say that all of them now aren't, because there's a lot of awesome MCs out there right now that I love. You know, the lyrics are hot, the music's hot, you know, their whole, creative concept is just dope. But this Tekashi 6ix9ine character, I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Especially, too, as a producer, when, you're working with artists from all over the place, very talented people. And then somebody like this guy comes along and just, boom, just blows up and is finding all types of success with what I call, his product, in my opinion, is not even mediocre. The shit's just garbage. Garbage. And I know a lot of you youngsters out there are going to say, yeah, old head, you just don't know, and you got to get with the times, whatever. Fuck that. I'll never endorse some bullshit like that. And I ain't trying to knock the man's hustle. Congratulations on your hustle, Tekashi. You found something, that people want to pay a lot of money for. My beef really is with the industry, because the industry pushes this crap on our community. And too many in our community eat this bullshit up. They accept it. And this is part of the reason why the black community is so screwed up. Because we accept mediocre. We accept low quality bullshit. We co-sign this bullshit. Not all of us, because I definitely don't. And I know a lot of my friends and associates don't co-sign this bullshit. But the industry pushes this shit on us for a reason. There is a science behind why they put out all this negative imagery, these negative lyrics, and it's to keep us down. It's to keep us down. It's to keep us in despair. And as long as so many of our kids, because it's mostly our kids that are co-signing this shit, as long as our kids are buying into this crap, they're never going to see a future for themselves, because they're glorifying this bullshit that promotes nothing good at all within our community or for us. But what can we do? What can we do? Got a lot of dope ass producers and dope artists out here that are really putting out some good music, and for some reason, it's not getting pushed to the forefront like I feel it should. And no matter how hard we try, I've done all that I can do to push good artists and good music. Spent a lot of money promoting and marketing, but the industry is a powerful machine, and it's hard to go up against a machine like this, like the music industry. One, because they own all the outlets and they control the narrative. Part of the reason why I started my platform, which admittedly doesn't get a lot of traction. A lot of people don't watch me, and that's partially my fault, because I haven't been real consistent the past couple of years, but that's about to change, because time is now. Change has to happen. We can't just let this stuff get by anymore. We can't let it continue going on the way it's been going. Tekashi 6ix9ine, I watched the video. Trash. I follow him on Instagram. I watch some of his lives, and it's just trash. This dude is always talking about some violent bullshit, or always boasting about some bullshit. I'm like, bro, don't you have anything positive in your life to talk about? And I don't wish nothing bad on anybody, but I wish Tekashi 6ix9ine would go away. I wish y'all out there supporting this type of garbage would give it up. There's plenty of other artists out here that deserve your attention, that are putting out good music, quality music, or that have a message, that or that they're just saying something. Now, I know a lot of you youngsters too are gonna say, "Oh, Ken, why you hating on Tekashi? this, that, or the other. I'm not hating on the dude. I'm not hating on him at all. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody's hustle. But let me tell you something. I don't agree with everything that's being put out there. And as long as it's being put out there to the public, I feel like I got a right to say something about it. If you're going to put the bullshit out there, be prepared for the commentary that's going to come back at it. And there's a lot of commentary about this guy. Sometimes I think maybe we shouldn't comment on it because maybe we're shining too much light on him. But something has to be said, because if we continue to let stuff like this be at the forefront of the narrative, then nothing's ever going to change. So, point I'm making is, for all you other independent artists out there, don't think that you got to be a Tekashi 6ix9ine to be successful. Stay true to yourself. Just keep putting out good music. Just flood the market. You don't need a record label behind you. You don't need any major distributors. You don't need a lot of money. The internet has changed the game big time. Just make your music. You don't even need a professional recording studio anymore to get your music together. Now, I know a lot of you engineers out there going to say, "Oh, Ken, man, stop with that. If it ain't mixed right or whatever." No, fuck that. I've been an engineer for over 25 years. And I've been independent for a lot of those years. And I've done major label projects. I've worked with major artists. And we've done so much stuff in my home studio. I've run a few professional studios over the years. But let me tell you something. Technology has come a long way. And you don't need these big expensive rooms anymore to do quality music and make quality recordings. That's just the truth. As much as I would love for people to come into my studio all day, every day, so I could take their money recording them, I'm telling you, you don't need the shit. You can buy some equipment, it don't cost a lot of money anymore, and you can sit at home and record your album, record your records, your singles or whatever, and you can put together some real high quality stuff right at home. So if anybody ever tells you you need to get into the studio because you need that to get that high quality mix or master or whatever, call bullshit on it. Straight up. Now, if you feel like you want to go to a studio, fine. But if you go to a studio, make sure you go in there ready to pay these people for their work. Don't go in there expecting for them to do your recordings and your productions for free. Plain and simple. You got to invest in yourself, whether you're going to buy your own damn equipment or you're going to pay somebody else to use their equipment. But let me get back to the subject. The subject is good music. And we can't allow Tekashi 6ix9ine and artists like him to take over this industry and have these kids thinking that's good music, because it ain't good music. That is some garbage. Straight up. It's trash. And Tekashi, if you see this video and if you got something to say, young man, hit me up. My phone numbers are all over my website. You can call me directly. And don't take it the wrong way, because I'm not calling you out on some dumb shit. I'm just saying, young man, if you want to speak to me, then call me up and let's talk. I don't like your music. Plain and simple. And if you can't handle the criticism, then I don't know what to tell you. Alright, that's all I got to say about that. I just wanted to rant a little bit this morning. But I'm your man's Ken Jackson. This is the Ken Jackson Experience. I'm going to be coming to you live real soon. I know it's been a long time, and I know I've been saying that for a while. And this COVID shit, got us all screwed up. I got sick earlier in the year, not with COVID, but I had another issue going on. And hey, life happens. Life happens. But I'm happy to see another day, and nothing stops the hustle. All right, so all of y'all stay safe out there. Stay true to who you are, and share this video. It don't cost you nothing. Subscribe to my channel, and excuse me, you know the deal. It don't cost you a dime. And just peek in every now and then and see what I got to say. Alright, I'm out. It's Ken Jackson Experience. CrazyBabyTVWorld.com. Peace.